April Daily Language number 4. We're starting with sequencing. Put the events in order by placing a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the line. So, he watered it and it began to grow. Tommy wanted to plant flowers. He planted the seeds into the ground. It grew into a beautiful flower. So what thing would come first? Well, he wanted to plant flowers. So that will be our number 1. He watered it and it began to grow. He planted the seeds into the ground, or it grew into a beautiful flower. Well, next he would have to do what? He would have to plant them into the ground. So 2 would go there. Then he would water it and it would begin to grow. And last it would turn into a beautiful flower. So they go 3, 1, 2, 4. If you don't understand how those go, make sure you read and think of what would the order be that they would actually do it in. All right, persuade. Author's purpose, persuade. They can talk you into something. Inform tells you about something. And entertaining makes it fun or is kind of fun to read. So if it's something that is a review, if somebody is reviewing something, they are doing what? They are informing us. They're reviewing something and telling us what it's like. So that one's going to be purple. Poems. Well, poems are meant mostly to entertain us. They are done mostly just to give us some entertainment. So poems could be to entertain. Now a poem, I guess, could inform us and it could persuade us, but mostly poems are written to rhyme. Some of them don't rhyme, but they just do things that would entertain us, do it something for fun. Folk tales. Well, our story this week is a folk tale and it was written to entertain us. So that one's going to be red also. Remember, Mrs. Johnson doesn't have red. I have pink. So that's supposed to be red. If you have a red at home, that's probably a better choice. And opinions. If somebody is writing an opinion, that means they're trying to persuade you. They're like, oh, this was gross. I didn't like it. It was horrible. And they want to persuade you the same way. They want to be like, this is a bad idea. All right. Conjunctions. Color in the correct conjunction. We must hurry. Blank, we will miss the bus. We must hurry or we will miss the bus. We must hurry but we will miss the bus. Or we must hurry so we will miss the bus. Well, we must hurry or we will miss the bus. Where and when? Where did it happen and when did it happen? All right, our first word is soon. Is that telling us when or is that telling us where? If it happened soon, it tells us when it happened. Now, right now, does that tell us when it happened or where it happened? That tells us when it happened. Inside. Inside tells us where. Inside. Above. If it's above, that tells us where it is. Later. Later tells us when it happens. And down, where was it? It was down from there. Oh, I forgot my N almost, didn't I? All right. Fix the sentence. What time do we meet our friends? Well, we know at the beginning of a sentence we always need what? We need a capital. So, what time do we meet? Well, meat, that kind of meat that's written there is like food meat. And that's not what we're doing. We're meeting with them. What time do we meet our friends? And it's asking a question, so we need to have a question mark. Present tense. Fill in the correct present tense. He ate. So yesterday he ate his lunch. Right now he eats his lunch, or he is eating, but he eats his lunch. All right. You guys have a great day. Please email me with any questions. Bye-bye.